candle's going, as you can see. Right. If there's any spirits here who do wish to communicate, let us know they're at this graveyard, who can't pass over because of a reason. Maybe you was murdered, maybe you was... Oh, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I'm going. It is hot today, people. It's currently 27 degrees in Clacton on Sea, and it's even worse down in London. It's up in the 30s. You may say that's not hot, but from where I am, that is pretty hot. So that's why I decided we are going ghost hunting tonight, for one or two reasons. One, as you all know, my cam was hacked and I lost a lot of my videos, and I had some great footage of paranormal activity in Clacton's biggest and oldest graveyard, where we'll be heading later on. And two, it's just too hot to do a video of a day, so I thought what we're going to do, we're going to go out, head to good old B&M's, we're going to go pick ourselves up a bit of head torch, because we are going to go out when it is dark, and we're going to pick up a couple of props, so a couple of things we need for tonight's video, and then we're going to head to Clacton's biggest and oldest graveyard. So anyway, let's walk over to B&M, go get our bits, and I'll see you in a second. So it looks like good old B&M has let me down. There is no head torches to be seen. We're going to have another little look around and see what we can find, but we may have to head to another store. So let's have one quick look around, see if they've got anything in the camping bit. They don't have anything in the tool section, but we'll have a little look in the camping bit. They may have a head torch there. If not, we'll have to go next door to good old Halford's. But before we head to Halford's, we need to pick up a candle. So what I like to do during the investigation, I like to light a candle, I like to say a few words, and I like to see if we can contact spirits and see if we can get them to blow the candle out or make the candle move. So let's grab a candle and then we're going to head to Halford's, and I think Halford's will definitely have a head torch. What shall we get? So I'm thinking of something like that will do, something like that. So everyone, we're finally back home, and guess what? I forgot it was 7 o'clock at night and Halford's was shut. So we're gonna have to make do with the old head torch. It still works, it still does the job. It's just that I would have liked a little bit more light for you so you can see everything. Sometimes I pick up on stuff and you can't see it on camera. Hopefully we have enough light. Obviously I ain't going out till it's dark. There's no point doing it on the day. I want that scary feeling for you. So we've got our candle, we've got our torch. I do have a couple other things that I'm going to surprise you with at the graveyard. All we need now is darkness. So it is currently about 7:15 at night. It's still really, really hot. Hopefully once it's about 9 o'clock it's going to cool right down. That's where we're going to head out. We're going to head out about 9. It's going to probably take me about half hour, 20 minutes to get to the graveyard. It's a long old trek. I'm not driving, I'm walking there. So anyway, I'll see you once it's dark. So people, we're finally here at Clacton's biggest, oldest and scariest graveyard. If you want to come visit this graveyard for yourself, it's down Burrs Road in Clacton on Sea. Fun little fact, there's 2 graveyards down Burrs Road and they're opposite each other. I've been in both. The one on the left did not pick up any paranormal activity, did not feel much. Then there's this one. This is probably one of the most hauntedest places I've ever been to. And as we stand here right at this second, I'm getting some really, really weird vibes. So the last time I came here, there was banging on the cage windows at the chapel at the front. We heard some really weird noises. I spotted a few things. We went to a barn on the right of us, which I'm not going to tonight. That was probably one of the most scariest places I've ever been to, that old barn. And we're not going in there, we're going to leave that. But like I said, if you want to come visit this graveyard for yourself and check it out, it's down Burrs Road. But warning, it is extremely haunted and paranormal activity will happen. So anyway, nonetheless, let's put this candle down. Let's say a few words and let's see if we can pick up on any paranormal activity or contact any spirits. So, before we try and contact any spirits, let's say a little prayer so nothing attaches itself to me or harms me in any way. Dear Lord, please give me your strength and your protection tonight. Please do not let anything evil or anything at all attach itself to me or harm me in any way. Do not let anything follow me home, and do not let anything possess me or take control of me in any way. Amen. Right, let's start, people. If there's any spirits in this graveyard that wish to communicate and let themselves be known, please blow out that candle or make a noise or do something to let us know you're there. Once again, please do not harm me or attach yourself to me in any way. I just want to communicate with you. Please do not be scared. Please come forward and communicate with us by blowing out this candle, or making a noise, or making yourself known. What I'm going to do in a minute is we're going to have a walk around this graveyard. We're going to go quiet. We're going to investigate. And if you want to let yourself be known in any way, do something to the candle or make a noise. Reach out and touch me, but do not harm me. Do not attach yourself to me. And do not try and possess me in any way, shape or form. Right, I'm going to leave this candle now, people. And we're going to go for a walk. And we're going to go look at some graves. I keep hearing noises over here. So let's head over in this direction. I'm sorry if the footage is really blurry, but it is really dark out, and like I say, I haven't got the best camera, I haven't got the best head torch, so we're just going to have a slow walk around. All raw footage, nothing cut. Obviously the beginning of the video there was a lot of cuts in it, but as we walk around this graveyard it is all raw. So if you see anything or hear anything, please let me know. Just check this out, people. It's an angel. Hopefully she can protect us tonight and nothing bad happens. Let's read what this says. In ever loving memory of our dear mother, Martha Elizabeth Godshell, who passed away January 10th, 1933, age 62. See how old these graves are, people. I can barely read it. You can barely probably see it because it is so old. 1933 she passed away. So this woman was born in the 1800s. What is that noise? Let's just keep on walking anyway. This is going to be a very long video and I'm going to have to walk very slowly for you all so you can see what's going on, because it is extremely dark. I'm extremely scared. I'm going to try not to talk too much because I want to see and hear. So please comment in the section down below if you see or hear anything. In love and memory of my dear husband Henry William Bix Brighton, who died September 11th, 1938, aged 76 years. Resting also of Florence Clara, wife of above, who died November 22nd, 1957, aged 93 years. God rest your souls. you may be able to just see the light in the distance. That candle is still going. Nothing's blown it out. I'm getting a really weird feeling, people. So over here, just in front of me, there is like a little tomb that's padlocked up that you can't go down, but you can actually see the cracks in the boards. And I do not know what this is, why this tomb is here. It's got barbed wire on it, and that is fresh barbed wire, people. Last time I come here, that barbed wire weren't there. And you can see it's all chained up and you can't get down there. If I could go down there and have a look, I would, but I want to be respectful. So even if them chains weren't on there, I probably wouldn't, just out of respect for this person who died. There's no way I can read that grave. I can make out the word 1936, but that's about it. It's really old, as you can see. So we're going to take a slow walk down to the front where the chapel is, where I heard banging. What was that? Where I heard banging and noises. In loving memory of my darling husband, John Frederick Parsons, who passed suddenly but peacefully away September 17th, 1931, aged 54 years. Death only could divide us, but God in his infinity love and own good time will reunite us in the life after the world to come. Gwendolyn Parson fell asleep 2nd November 2011, aged 92 years. He's had his arm broken off. Just freaky, so freaky in here. Right, what I'm going to do is, I know I said I ain't going to penny cuts, but I'm going to put a cut in it now, and we're going to head to the front of the graveyard and we're going to check out that chapel. So I'll bring you back in a sec. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, people, but it's gone really, really foggy in here, like really foggy, and I can smell smoke, but there's no signs of a fire anywhere. It's really foggy. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I very much doubt it, but it is really foggy. I started smelling the smoke before I even got to the chapel, so I decided to, before I got to the chapel, just get my phone back out, because it just hit me all of a sudden. Loads of smoke. I can't see no fire. I don't know if you can see the smoke. So anyway, we're near the front of the graveyard where the chapel is. Like I say, last time I was here, I was messing around. I'll do it again for you. I swear I just heard it. Last time I was here, I knocked on this door and I said, if there's anybody there, please knock back. Then we walked around here. I can hear something. Oh, fucking hell, people. I can hear something again. So we walked around here and there was a bang, a really, really loud bang, 3 times on this cage, and I absolutely shit myself. But I can hear things coming from that chapel, people, and I heard something over here. And if you saw my footage of me in here last time, when I walked under this tree, it felt like something hit the tree and stuff all fell on my head. So I don't know if something was trying to hit me, but I swear I'm hearing noises coming from this door. Let's see if we can look in the keyhole. See if I can get that camera in a keyhole. Oh my god, oh my god, what's that? What the fuck was that? Oh fucking god. Oh fucking god. Oh fucking god, people. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Is there anybody here? Is there any... I'm sorry, I'm shaking. I need to stop shaking. Is there anybody here? Hello? I'm starting to think that somebody's living in the chapel. Is there any spirits here at this chapel? What's that? Oh, I'm getting so freaked out. Let's just walk round it. Let's walk round it and see if we hear anything else. I can't believe that just happened. I am literally... I'm shitting myself, people. I can't believe that just happened. It banged back. You all heard that, right? I hope you all heard that. I put my camera in the keyhole. It must have not liked that. There was definitely something in that chapel or around this chapel. Just check out this building. How old it is. I'm picking up orbs now as well. I don't know if you see that on camera, but I'm picking up orbs. Just check out the size of this. Look at these doors. It's pretty beautiful. And them flowers have only just been put up. Last time I come here, wasn't it? None of this was here. These flowers and that. It looks like it's been redone. Because when I come here, all the grass was overgrown. Because obviously it was quarantine and was all locked up. And nobody can come in here. Check out some of these monuments. Gravestones. They're absolutely beautiful. Historic. Because it's such an old graveyard. These have just been planted. None of this was here. 1922. Sorry, I'm just getting a really weird feeling. I feel my breath's getting taken away. So I'm getting a really weird feeling being behind this. And I keep shaking. I'm gonna have to get away from that. We're gonna have to walk over here and over to this direction. There was a barn, like I said, but we're gonna leave that barn. We ain't gonna go over there because it is. Did you just hear that? What the hell was that? What's that, people? I'm really getting scared. Oh, it's not a good idea coming to these places on your own, I'll tell you. If you're brave, people, I'm telling you, come. If you think you're brave, come here overnight on your own. You see the smoke? I can smell the smoke again. I can assure you, there's no fire around. I cannot hear any fire. Like if there was a fire, surely you would hear it or see it. There was so much smoke. It's coming from this direction. It's coming from this direction. What is down here? What is this? What is that? We've got to find out where this smoke's coming from. I need to find out where this fire is. There must be a fire. There's smoke everywhere. You must be able to see that on camera. Where is it coming from? It's like it's coming from this tree. Where is this fire? There's no signs of a fire, but I can smell smoke. I don't know if you can see it, but I can really smell smoke. But there's no noise of a fire. I can't see no fire, because obviously, if there's smoke, you'd see a fire. This is freaky, people. Like I said, there's stuff that I don't pick up on, and there's stuff that you won't pick on that I can see, because obviously the camera can't see everything. It's pitch black. So if you see anything, please let me know. And if I see anything, I'm going to let yous know. Because like I say, I can see a lot better than yous can. But then the camera can pick up on things like orbs a lot better than I can. So there's a field over here. So I'm just wondering if there's a forest fire or something. Because it's just a forest over there. You can hear the train in the background. There's a train that runs through. But no, there's no fire, people. The smell of smoke's gone now. And it's just right in the middle of the graveyard. I'm telling you, there's something with that chapel. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to head back towards our candle and we're going to see if it's gone out. So I'm going to put another little cut and then I'm going to bring you back and we're going to see if the candle's still going. Because I can't see it, but then we are pretty near the front of the graveyard. And so I don't want the video to be too long, so I'll bring you back in a second. So there's no sign of my candle. My candle has gone out, people, I'm telling you. We've just gone past that tomb over there. Didn't pick up nothing at that tomb, but my candle's gone out. 100%, I swear on my little boy's life, right? I swear on my little boy's life, I would not do it. No crosses counted, yeah? That candle's gone out on its own. There's no wind tonight. It did rain earlier, but you can hear from my footage, it's not windy at all, and that candle's gone out. We're going to light it back up, and we're going to say a few words, and we're going to see if it can do it again, because look, there's no wind here. I've got a barrier so the wind don't hit it. It's gone out. It's gone out. So let's pick up the lighter. What's that? Keep hearing the noise over there. Let's pick up the lighter. Let's try and light this. It's hard lighting it with one hand because obviously I've got the phone in the other. Come on, Daniel. It's going, people. Let's put it down on the floor, because then surely it can't go out on the floor. It's gone out though. So maybe a little bit of wind. So it could have been the wind, people. Anyway, that candle's going. You can't really see it on camera though. There we go, it's going now. You see it? So we'll step back. Right. Just check this wall out as well before we say anything to the candle. Just check this wall out. This is like a monument to all the people who've died here. I reckon this is a monument for people who probably died in a war or something. They all seem to have died around about the same time. 1967, 1967, 1968. So something tragic must have happened, and all these people must have died roughly the same. Sorry, I just keep thinking I can hear something over in this direction. So I hear noises over in this direction, and obviously we picked up loads of stuff near that chapel, and I'm getting a lot of orbs as well. Right, let's look at that candle anyway. Let's say a few more words. Spirits, if there's anything here, please blow out that candle. Also, if there's any spirits here and you know what that bang was at the chapel, please make a noise or do something to the candle now, because that was really freaky and I want to know what the noise was at the chapel, if it was a person messing around or if it was a spirit. So please make a noise or blow out that candle or do something. What was that? Did you hear it? Did you hear that scream? What the fuck was that? What was that, people? Really freaked out. Right, the candle's still going. We're going to walk around a corner, and I'm not going to put a cut in the video this time, because I promise you, I swear on my little boy's life, I did not blow out that candle. We're not going to put a cut in the video. We're going to walk around here because we've been hearing noises over here, haven't we? And also there's this weird container over here that I want to have a look at, this weird building. And I thought I heard noises, and I thought I heard a scream coming from this direction. What is that? What is that weird smoke? Can you see that on camera? Oh, here. It's that weird smoke. What is that? It's like a weird foggy smoke around this container, and I heard a noise. I heard like a scream. Just a random trailer in the middle of the graveyard. This is obviously to transport bodies. Well, I say body, I say the actual coffins, or the bodies in the coffins. In loving memory of Frederick Arthur Cox, who died 7th February 1947, aged 61, and Daisy Elizabeth Cox, who died 31st July 1964. I still can't get over, people, that bang on the chapel. If anybody does want to come here, check out that chapel and see if anything happens to you, because like I say, last time I come here, I'm not going to lie, I had more things happen to me. The same thing happened, but obviously I got a bang on the door this time. Last time I had a bang on the cage, and I had something like hit me above the head on the bush, on the tree. This time off the weird smoke. That's weird as well, the smoke. That is really weird, people. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, if you can see the smoke, but the camera is so weird. The smoke is so weird. And obviously, I'm only recording on my Samsung, so it's just a bit weird. I'm going to head back to that candle in a minute. It's still going, it hasn't gone out. I'm not going to have the video going on for too much longer. But we will say one more thing. We will pick up that candle and we will say a few words. We'll see if we can get that candle to go out and do anything, because last time I come here, the candle did go out in front of us. So it didn't go out in front of us. What's that? So it didn't go out in front of us. What was that? Did you hear a noise? I thought I see something. I thought I see something. Could be anything though, could be a bird. So yeah, anyway, last time I was here, the candle did go out in front of us. I'm going to see if we can get that to happen again. I'm going to hold the candle and see if it'll do anything. As you can see in the distance, it's still going, so it's still going, so nothing's blown it out or touched it. I'm seeing a lot of orbs, and I can't smell the smoke anymore, but that smoke was so weird. Anyway, let's go pick that candle up and say a few words to end this video, and then we're going to exit out the graveyard. So this is weird, people. I don't know why, but I think the camera's been recording without the flash on, so I don't know how good the footage is going to be. I've just put the flash back on for this part. Let's light up the candle again, and let's say a few words. Let's get it going. Come on. Candles going, as you can see. Right, if there's any spirits here who do wish to communicate, let us know they're at this graveyard, who can't pass over because of a reason. Maybe you was murdered, maybe you was what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? So anyway, people, I'm so sorry about that, but I'm freaking out. I cannot believe that. I don't know if I caught it on camera or not, but it felt, I see a shadow, like a mist, come towards me, fly at me, and it felt like something grabbed me. I freaked out. I had to get out of the graveyard. As you can see, that was not fake. That was a 100% genuine reaction. The whole way walking back out of the graveyard, it felt like something's following me. I hope nothing's followed me. There's a car behind me, so I'm gonna start walking, because they're gonna think, what's this nutter doing standing in the middle of the road? Yeah, they're gonna think, what's this nutter doing standing in the middle of the road, recording himself with a torch on his head. But yeah, I do not know what that is. That is the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. Like, I'm obviously on my own. I'm literally shitting myself. Oh my god, if anybody see anything or heard anything or knows what that was, like it was like a giant mist. It come towards me, and then I felt something grab my arm, and then obviously I freaked out. What's going on with the camera? Yeah, then I freaked out, so I had to get out there. Anyway, I've calmed down a little bit because I'm out of that graveyard. I feel like something's followed me, so I'm gonna say a little prayer when I get home, or just before I get home. Hopefully I'm protected and nothing will happen to me. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you next time. Bye.